We often, dream about having the ability to magically attract and get whatever we want in our life, isn't it? So let's look at how to shift our energy and attract what we desire. So as I've mentioned many times to you before, everything is energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, your body, all of them vibrate at certain frequencies. And the energy that you are emitting is going to decide what you're going to attract in your life. And this is something I've experienced many times in my life. And think about it, even you might have experienced it. So have you noticed that sometimes you walk into the room and you can instantly feel something tense? If there is some tension, you can feel it. Yeah? Even before anybody spoke. Or sometimes you might have met someone and just being in the presence of that person, you felt uplifted. I remember many years ago, I'd gone to the Sri Fort Auditorium. It's a huge auditorium. And we'd gone to attend a lecture by Sri Ravi Shankar ji, and huge hall full of people talking, loud noise and everything. And suddenly, everybody became quiet. Okay? Nobody said anything. It was just that we got to know that the moment Pandit ji stepped into the lobby of that place, some energy happened and everybody became very cool and calm and quiet, So the big question is what's happening there? Now I say, if energy determines what you attract, that is to say that whatever you have in your life, you are attracting it because of whatever energy you have. So if the energy determines what you attract, how do you shift your energy to attract exactly what you desire? So we'll try and unlock that today. So hopefully by the end of today's talk, you will learn the science behind the energy and attraction. You may also learn some things about, what's blocking your energy, and some techniques to raise your vibration instantly. And remember, when you shift your energy, you shift your reality. And needless to say, your thoughts are connected with the energy that you are creating, isn't it? So let's look at it from the scientific perspective. Everything in this universe is made of energy. Vibrating at different frequencies. That includes you, your thoughts, and your emotions. Now, if you've been exposed to or read about quantum physics, it tells us that high frequency energy like love, joy, gratitude will attract more of the same. That's why in the EMC we are talking about having a life of ease, joy and glory, because the more ease, joy you emit, the more you're going to get. Now, low frequency energy like fear, doubt, anger, suspicion will keep you stuck in the struggle at the lower levels. Now, you might have noticed, I don't know about you, I have noticed that when you're in a good mood, everything seems to go right. The right people show up, opportunities come, even the traffic seems to support you. On the other hand, when you're stressed and you're frustrated, it's like everything is working against you. That's not luck. That's energy alignment. So before we talk further, I would invite people, if you have any examples to share about how your mood or whatever attracted certain situations in your life. Anybody wants to say something about that? And when your energy shifted, how things changed for you? All right. Yes, Vetri?
Sir, good morning and thank you for the opportunity. Yesterday, after the session, we had a quick chat, Babu sir and myself. The conversation title was, if before 2-3 years, for him 2 years, for me 4-5 years, if somebody said there is a concept called life changing, I would have called it as a bakwas. But we feel that when we learn and shift our emotions, reality for sure changes. Me and Babu sir is visibly evident. Hope Babu sir accept that. Over to you, sir.
All right, thank you very much. So let's continue then. Now, see, what is happening is not luck. Okay, sometimes all good things are happening. You say, oh, my lucky period has started, It's not luck, it's energy alignment. Now let's talk about the 3 things that block your energy and lower your vibration. Lower the energy, the lower the stuff you're going to attract, right? First one is called negative thought patterns. Now this one is a big killer. And sometimes it happens so unobtrusively that you don't even notice that it's happening. Like automatic, you look at certain types of people and you say, these people. Negative thoughts. Unconsciously you're doing it, and sometimes you're consciously doing it. So remember, your mind is constantly broadcasting energy. And if your dialogue is full of, I cannot and I'm not enough and this is not going to happen, this is very difficult, no pain, no gain, all that, negative programming that is there. Oh, life is not easy, things don't come easy, you have to struggle to succeed, all that negative stuff. So if you say you have to struggle to succeed, you will be having a lot of struggle in your life, right? So what do? First of all, reminder, be aware of what you're thinking. Yeah? And when you do that, you will immediately catch your negative thoughts and replace them with empowering ones. Like yesterday I noticed I was going somewhere and somebody, how these scooter walas, they'll come from all over the place. He almost banged into me. And my instant thought was that this guy should get punished, And I caught myself and I said, hello. He does not know what he does. So it's fine. So catch the negative thoughts and then say, I'm learning and growing every day. Or you can say that, okay, this experience also is contributing to me. Like I started saying, this is going to make me more alert when I drive. So that's the negative thought patterns. Of course, we have a lot of, anybody who's able to remember some of the negative thought patterns which immediately show up? Without any effort, it just comes. Yes, Babu. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. So, I would not say negative thought pattern, but there are different points of view which we encounter every day. And which if we start thinking, then yes, as you are saying, it goes from one to other, and then it may feel us that it will lead to other things. But being in EMC, like today morning I got up and there were a lot of things and activities, business and personal, many things which happens every day. But when I got up in the morning, first thing which I remembered was that, okay, let me have some gratitude. And as soon as I kept my legs on the floor, I did a gratitude exercise, and things were calm, and I was at peace. And all those things which were going in my mind, like, okay, this is to be. So I was addressing them, what else is possible, rather than worrying about it. So that's a way, like, because of coming here, we get a different point of view. Rather than worrying about it, we become solution oriented.
Great. Thank you very much. So the second thing that we carry and which blocks us is emotional baggage. Okay? Unresolved emotions from the past. They will act like weights, dragging our energy down. Example, someone hurt you in the past and you held on to that anger and you carried that anger with you for a long time. Who suffered more, do you think? You or them? So when you hold on to negative emotions, it's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to fall sick, or to hold on to this burning coal, It's burning, but you don't want to let it go. No. I have a right to be angry. He did like this, so I should be angry. He should be punished. God will punish him, blah, blah, and that goes on and on. Drinking poison, expecting other person to. So what is the fix? How do you fix this? Big weapon we have is called forgiveness. And remember, forgive means to give up the desire to punish someone. That is forgiveness. So it completely shifts your energy, instantly shifts your energy. Not for them, but for you. The moment you do that, you let go and you release the energy block. A couple of days back, you remember we were talking about hatred and negative feelings. So replace it with forgiveness, no? I hate those people. Blah, blah, blah. Replace it with I forgive them. I give up my desire to punish them. Right? Now, another thing which I think you must be all familiar with, because I've mentioned it many times, is the environment and people around you. Okay? One of the reasons we are doing EMC every day is to defeat the impact of all the negativity that's surrounding us. Correct? Why are we doing that? Because energy is contagious. So when you're surrounded by negative people, negative news, toxic relationships, people who are always complaining, it will affect your energy. So what is the fix? Start managing your environment, I say. Listen to uplifting content. By the way, I'm putting out a lot of uplifting, meaningful music out there. So you might want to listen to it and share it also. Listen to uplifting content. Spend time with high energy people like you're doing over here on the EMC. Protect your mental peace. So I'm sure some of you have certain practices to, be with more positive people, listen and read more positive stuff. I'd love to hear, because others might also learn something. Now these days I go and spend about 3 hours in a very, very powerful energy place, rejuvenating and bringing positivity into my life. So what do you all guys do? Come on guys, I'm sure you have some things that you do. Yes, Vetrivel, and after that Tanmay.
Sir, my practical experience and also a suggestion to friends is physical activities, exercise.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we can do as a fix. Very nice. That's what you do. Okay, great. Thank you, Tanmay. I'll also say spend some time in the company of Vetrivel. He will make you laugh so much your energy will become positive. Go ahead, Tanmay.
I listen to positive videos and songs just before I'm going to sleep. So I put it on my mobile. Something positive, some It can be a stand-up comedy show or anything. And I programmed the phone to just go on sleep after 30 minutes of video time. So by then I'm also asleep.
Nice programming happening subliminal. Thank you very much for sharing that. Neeti ji, good morning. Nice to see you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. Sir, I am doing a combination of things, but there's one thing that I do daily. That is after 4 p.m. I do a cleansing exercise where I'm releasing whatever negative energies, whatever I have gathered on myself through the day that does not positively impact me. I release it all. And whether it is somebody said something, or whether it is watch something on the news or on the television or any movie or serial that has had a deep impact, all of that I release. So beautiful. I do that on a daily basis. And then, yes, of course, reading, listening to other people's motivational speeches, all of that is very helpful.
Great. Thank you very much. Okay, Babu, Colonel Saab, bataiye.
So, as you said, got access to people who are more happy and more successful. So, deliberately remain in communication with growing and working people who are with me. That is one thing which we do deliberately, so that one is in their energy zone. So, what your teachings, that your teachings and what Dato teaches, this time he said that if you are in a group of 5 people who are drunkard, you will be the 6th one. So if you are in a bro, 5 people, you will be the 6th one. So if you are the 6th one who is successful, you will be successful, right? So that is what you are resonating, and you absolutely speak like everything is similar here and there. So basically how I do it is, firstly, identifying self, that what energy zone one is in, by remaining silent a little bit, and then identifying. Secondly, actions are, walk is one of the action which 15-20 half an hour which helps me to be in energy zone. Thirdly, talking to real people who always remain, like as you said, vetri or any person like that, who has the ability to uplift your mood and energy wherein you come into that zone again.
All right. Great. Thank you, Shantil and Gautam. Just hang on for a bit. I'll come back to you. Let's talk about 3 powerful techniques which will help you to raise your vibration. And if you do that, you can attract stuff that you want, right? The first one is called the power of gratitude. Some of you mentioned it. So gratitude is the fastest way to shift your energy from lack into abundance. So what should you do? Every morning, make a list of at least 3 things that you're grateful for. Yeah? Now, you may even make a list of things you don't have, but you're going to have, and feel the gratitude as if you already have it. The more emotion you add, the stronger the energy shift is going to be. Yeah? So be grateful. I'll give you an example of a friend of mine. He was stuck financially. So I spoke to him, and then, instead of focusing on I don't have enough, he started to say that I'm grateful for every rupee I receive. He started saying that, and within weeks, new opportunities start to come his way. Okay? So that's the first technique, gratitude. Second one is visualization and emotional alignment. The human mind does not know the difference between a real experience and an imaginary experience. So when you visualize, you activate the same energy as if it's already happening. So what should you do? Close your eyes and see yourself living your dream life. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, imagine that you already achieved it, and be there and engage all your senses. What do you feel? What do you see? What do you hear? And the most important thing is feel the excitement. You know, the excitement when you get something, feel that excitement as if you already have it. A lot of, top athletes use this. Olympic athletes, they use this technique. And the third one, which Vetrivel mentioned a little while ago, is called movement and breathwork. We'll talk about that. Your body holds energy. So when you feel stuck, move your body, dance, jump, breathe deeply. Yeah? Right? Take a deep breath. Right now, take a deep breath, hold, and exhale slowly. Take another deep breath, hold, and exhale slowly. Take another deep breath and exhale slowly. Now, can you feel how your energy shifted immediately? So, Vetri mentioned about exercising. Now, have you noticed that whenever you exercise, you feel lighter, you feel clearer. You may feel tired, but that's another matter. And why does it happen? Because movement releases your stagnant energy. So remember, your energy is your greatest asset. So when you shift your energy, you shift your life. And a quick reminder to you, clear negative thoughts, emotions, and environment. Use gratitude, visualization, and movement to raise your vibration. And above all, make sure that you commit to shifting your energy daily. So I know that you guys all coming into the MC are committed to that. That's why you come here every day. Okay? Now, for the next 7 days, will you please practice one or all of these energy shift activities, gratitude, visualization, or movement, and you start to see how your reality will start to change. Okay? And all of you, I request you that if, what we are talking here, helps you, share this message, spread the energy. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. God bless you all.